Yep, we're doing this. We're doing this live. You know why? Because I don't want to wait to have to upload this thing. We are going right now because, unfortunately, I don't feel like waiting for an upload. So you're going to get a live, raw reaction right now of everything that I'm feeling. This is going to be one take. So not a lot of it. It's going to look rough and a little sloppy. I don't like our players tonight. So if you don't know what just happened, Broncos lose 17-7 to the Cleveland Browns. And if you're about to tell me, well, hold on, they scored 14 points. That touchdown drive did nothing for this team. It did nothing for the game. It had no impact. So what point is that? You're basically lost 7-7. It basically feels like they lost by 20 tonight. Seriously, did anyone bother to show up tonight? Did anyone care to play for this game? Did the coaching staff even show up? It looked like Fangio was basically just sitting there on the sideline, just like this as he always does, holding his clipboard, not doing anything tonight. Pat Shurmur, what was that? That has to be one of the worst game plans you've ever put out. And you've put out quite some stinkers. But good Lord, that was bad. I have no idea what that was supposed to be, what that was meant to be, but that was awful. Want to hear something? Here's something. Combined, we had 14 total rushes the entire game. 14 rushes. 4 for Javonte, 8 for Melvin, 2 for Teddy. Congratulations. You had 20 yards for Javonte, 18 for Gordon, 3 for Bridgewater. 41 total yards. Between a second-round back who you traded up to get and a running back, a former first-round pick and cost you 50 penny, 14 rushes for 41 yards. Need I say that again? 14 rushes for 41 total yards. Oh, and don't even bother getting it going. I'll do the math here for you. That is 0.3 yards a carry. What is that for a rushing game? Teddy Bridgewater throwing an awful interception, horrifically underthrows his man as he's looking deep in the back of the end zone for a throw. That fair isn't that open in the first place, but he throws it deep. It's very underthrown, and people were telling me, oh, but he can't hurt because his back can't plan. If he can't plan to secure the throw, then he shouldn't be playing. Why is he playing? If he can't make that throw and it's clear he's not healthy and his leg is bothering him, why in God's name is he playing? Why is he playing? No answer? Okay, let's move on to the defense. 85 yards rushing given up to a team with a third and fourth string running back, half of their offensive line hurt, and Case freaking Keenum. Case Keenum. And you give up 185 yards. 185 yards. Vic, the one thing you're supposed to be good at is coaching the defense. Where is it? Where is the defense? Where is it? And basically just let Dearness Johnson have 3 ways. Basically just saying, here you go, Dearness. Oh, you want 7 yards, 8 yards? It's no final drive of the game. You desperately need a stop. Apparently the defense has lost all ability to tackle. We want to play like Oklahoma and LSU. Congratulations. It's like they don't. Oh, my God. Pass defense. There are only 4 defenders that I thought showed up tonight. And that was Travis Sertan, Justin Simmons, who saved an. Oh my gosh, when Odell Simmons, we thought they had a touchdown. Justin Simmons comes in and slaps that thing out of the air. Ugh. Justin Simmons, Pat Sertan, Jonathan Cooper, who almost had 2 sacks on Case. Let's make that clear, by the way. They got little to no pressure on Case. The only sack they had was him running into the back of his own guard. Since when is that sustained pressure? I know Vaughn got hurt, but even when he was in the game, wasn't doing much. Vaughn, you said you were going to kill someone. Where were you? You were invisible. You weren't present. You were there in jersey only. This isn't just getting injured. This isn't just injuries. This is not just injuries. There is no way that you look that horrifically bad with still the majority of your starters. They've now lost 4 straight games. They've scored 20 points in the first half of all these games combined. Need I say any more on why Pat Shurmur should be fired Monday? Give him the pink slip, give a nice and kick him out the door. What more do you need to see? They were one of the best rushing teams in the league through the first 3 games. They have now the least amount of rushed attempts and yards per attempt in the entire NFL over the last 4 weeks. What more need I say? As for our quarterback position, I am not going to blame it all on Ryan. He was not great tonight. He hasn't looked great the past few games, I'll be real. But the game plans have been so absolutely awful. People calling for Drew Lock to start. I mean, what are they going to do? Play worse? Not like the offense is getting any better. You might as well. I mean, your season's not going anywhere anyway. I mean, I don't think Drew Lock is going to do anything. But might as well see what he's got. See if you can at least get trade value. See if there is anything he brings already to the table. Anything, the slightest. Because this is awful. No excuses, no sugarcoating. This is terrible. They have now lost 4 straight games. You lost to a team with no head coach, and then you lost to a team with no quarterback, neither of their running backs, half of their offensive line gone, and a hobbled Landry and you lost. You gave up 185 yards rushing, while barely getting 40. What should I call it? You lost to Ralph Bisaccia and Case Keenum. Need I say that again? You lost to Ralph Bisaccia and Case Keenum, 2 people whose names hadn't been uttered in the NFL world until the last 4 days. You have 10 days till they play Washington. Vic should be fired by Monday and Pat with him. And then, I don't know what. Maybe they stick with Teddy. Maybe they give Drew a chance. I don't care what's going to happen. They're not doing anything the rest of the season. But they still got the next game before the bye week. Do you really have any confidence in this team moving forward? If you have any confidence in this team going forward, then you must be taking some really strong drugs that make you incredibly optimistic about everything in this world. And if you have anything, I have some, please. Yes. Be happy. You did it. You didn't have half of your starting offense, and you still beat us. You still kicked the hell out of us. Kicked us out of your own building. Be happy. If I were y'all, I'd feel pretty good. You're probably going to get shoved into the pack soon. I know Baker's going to be dealing with his shoulder injury, but as long as you can run the ball effectively, I don't know. Maybe you can just hold out till he's back and you get the playoff run again. Who knows? Did it last year. I feel pretty good. It just feels like nothing is changing. It's the same mistakes. You complain about the same thing every week. Do you know how infuriating it is? The same week. Everything is the same complaint. Can't run the ball effectively. Won't run the ball in key situations. Passing game ineffective. Offensive line getting up sacks. Defense getting gashed in the running game. Can't get sustained pressure. Giving up too many explosive plays. Do you know how frustrating it is to say that now for what's been, 4 weeks? It's been over a month. We're going into November at this point. It doesn't look like they don't want to be there right now. It looks like they don't even want to play. It looks like they are pretty much just out on the staff like all of us are. They're done with Pat. They're done with Vic. Might as well make the change now. I'll just take anyone who gets this damn at this point. It looks like they don't care, and I don't blame them. This staff has no message that can be sent to this team. It's clear Vic needs to be fired. Pat needs to go with him. I think this just needs to change now. If they don't change now, they change it the bye week. And if they don't change that, then we're just going to ride this out for the rest of the season. It is sad that some people I saw on Twitter tonight were actually rooting for this team to lose because it meant the coach and the coordinator would get fired earlier. That's how bad things are. We are actively rooting for our coach and coordinator to get fired. And whatever loss speeds up the process, we're all in for it. Guess we won't know Monday. By Monday, we should know if anyone's out of a job, if anyone still has a job. We'll find out. I got nothing more to say. You all saw the game. You all saw what happened. I don't think anyone in Broncos country disagrees. I think we're all at the same place. We'll see what happens this upcoming weekend. Hope the Avs bounce back. At least the Nuggets look good. Top 5 pick, here we come. Tank for tank. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next week.